Ash Barty stunned the world by announcing her retirement from tennis after being ranked #1 in the world. Coming off a Grand Slam triumph on her home soil at the Australian Open, it appears that even when she hangs up her rackets, the 25-year-old's competitive spirit remains as strong as ever. The Australian announced she's ready to take on the world of golf, joining the likes of Harry Kane and Michael Phelps in the Icon Series exhibition competition. In today's video, we will be discussing Ash Barty's participation in the upcoming golf exhibition tournament. Stay tuned. What has Barty been up to since her retirement? Ash Barty is ready to compete in a series of exhibition golf matches as discussion grows over whether the former tennis star may pursue a second career on the fairways. According to Barty, she's looking at the tournament as a one-of-a-kind experience to have fun, put oneself to the test, and compete all at the same time. She hopes that with her participation in the Icon Series, women and girls all over the world will be encouraged to take up golf. The Australian press has been rife with speculation about what the three-time Grand Slam winner would do next, with many pointing to golf as a likely next endeavor for Barty. She had previously achieved success in professional cricket and a tennis career worthy of the Hall of Fame, but the Australian astonished everyone again when she announced intentions to publish a series of children's books. Her golf game, on the other hand, isn't too awful either. Barty has already won a ladies' golf competition in Queensland, earning a stunning $22 in prize money despite having a 0 handicap. The Icon Series website shows her handicap as 4, which is now the second lowest of all the competitors competing. Almost 1 month after announcing her retirement from tennis at the tender age of 25, it has been revealed that Barty would be one of the key players in the Icon Series. There, she'll be part of a rest of the world team led by golf legend Ernie Els as they attempt to upset the US on their own turf. Details of the Icon Series. The series kicked off on June 30th at Liberty National Golf Club in New Jersey, with Pep Guardiola and English captain Harry Kane among Barty's soon-to-be teammates. Fred Couples, the 1992 Masters champion, will lead a U.S. squad that includes boxing star Oscar De La Hoya and all-time Olympic gold medalist Michael Phelps. The Icon Series event will be played over 9 holes in a team match play style and will be broadcast in Australia. Although Barty has yet to announce any firm post-tennis plans, it is likely that golf would play a role in her future stage of life. In the USA versus rest of the world format, the Icon Series combines competitiveness and entertainment. Each course will only have 10 holes. Contestants will be held in locations across the world, including the United States and Australia. Ernie Els, speaking about the series, said that golf fans will be surprised to see global superstars of different sports in an uncertain landscape of the golf fairways. According to her, it's going to be interesting because even though these are not pro golfers, all these people have an elite superstar mindset that helps them flourish in high-pressure environments. And because of this attitude, Els is positive that they will be bringing their absolute A games, and the viewers will be treated to some fine golf swings. She said that despite the fact that the matches will obviously be competitive, they will be played in a light-hearted spirit, which will make them really fun and enjoyable to watch. Carrie Webb's analysis of Barty's skill. 7-time major champion Carrie Webb was also complimentary of Barty's golf talent after she played around alongside her at Victoria Golf Club in 2019. Back then, Webb had said that Barty's a really good player. Should she work hard enough over the years, she would definitely go on to be a great player one day. What did she see in Barty? She said it was how she was great at hitting and driving the ball, something that could be explained by the fact that athletes are generally good at hand-eye coordination. So what sets her apart from other athletes trying their hand at golf? Webb said it was the way she plays the finesse shots with immense ease, an area where others struggle. The reason for this ability is because she has good hands, good control, and has a decent short game now that only needs a little bit of polishing. Ian Poulter's remarks on her golfing skills. She's absolutely terrific. Icon Series chief executive Thomas Brooks said about Barty and her involvement in the event, revealing how she impressed English golfer Ian Poulter in the US Open. Poulter, who is going to be one of the captains in the future of the Icon Series, met her when she was at the US Open. She had a range session with Ian Poulter, and she hadn't hit a golf ball in a long time. Poulter just asked her to strike a few balls to see her her game and get an idea. She hit the first shot really far, so Poulter became more intrigued and asked her to do a high fade and then a low draw, both of which she did with relative ease. The Englishman was super impressed with her and remarked that she had absolute command over these skills, and all she needs is a little more practice to take the handicap lower than her current 4. Her future prospects. She and her fiance, PGA Tour trainee professional Gary Kissick, reside in a mansion that backs onto the Brookwater Golf and Country Club. Barty won a ladies golf competition there earlier this month after winning the club's women's title 2 years ago. The 3-time major champion, who plays with a 4-stroke handicap, finished first in a field of 5 ladies. In the Icon Series, she will face some significantly more high-profile opponents. Barty announced her retirement from tennis in late March, citing a lack of the physical drive, the emotional want, and everything else it takes to challenge yourself at the very top of the level anymore. She won the French Open in 2019, Wimbledon in 2021, and the Australian Open in 2022 for becoming only the 2nd player in history to retire as the world #1. Reports have indicated Barty's athletic versatility could take her in numerous directions post-tennis, with the Ipswich native also a keen cricketer and Australian rules football fan. She was even said to be a scouting target for some AFL women's teams, though it's golf that appears the most likely route for her next sporting pursuit. Barty is a talented golfer, and the Queenslander astonished Tiger Woods with her clean swing in Melbourne a few years ago and enjoys hitting the courses whenever she can. Following an exhibition match in Melbourne in 2020, Woods lauded the Australian, stating, "She's got a great swing." Are you kidding me? What's her connection with golf? Golf has been more important in her life because she ended up practicing her game during the global lockdown enforced due to COVID-19, which paused professional tennis as well. During her leisure time, she reduced her handicap from 10 to 4 and went on to win the Brookwater Golf and Country Club's annual Women's Club Championship. She may have improved her game during the lockdown, but she has been a longtime fan of the game. In an interview with the Australian Golf Digest, she discussed her passion for the game. Her father was a talented golfer who represented their native country at the amateur level, she said. According to her, he was aiming to put himself through college and then turn pro on the golf tour, but that didn't work out for him, so he quit golf, stayed home, and didn't pick up an iron for over 2 decades. When she was forced to stop practicing tennis, she took up a club and began playing with her father. That moment got her hooked on the game. She told the newspaper that golf has always come easy to her, and that's not just her father, but also her mother and her mother's entire family are fantastic golfers who like playing it. Golf, she claims, is the one sport that is actually in the Barty family's DNA, more so than tennis. Just how good was Barty's tennis career? Since the WTA began keeping track of match statistics in 2008, Barty has achieved the 2nd highest victory percentage on serve games, 78.4%. This is just second to Serena Williams' impeccable 81.5%. Barty has a 195-71 record as a member of the main draw in 84 tournaments. She is only the 9th woman in Open-era history to have won 3 of the 4 Grand Slams. Barty is just the 2nd women's tennis player in history to retire while at the top of the WTA rankings. Justine Henin was the first to do it in 2008 when she was only 25 years old. That's a wrap for this video. Will we see Ashley Barty join the 3 LPGA Tour after the Icon Series? Or will she be drifting into writing henceforth? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.